Update. Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you all doing good today. And today I'm going to be giving you the latest updates and what has been going on exactly, what I've been doing, why I haven't uploaded many videos in a while now, which actually has been quite some time, about 2 weeks I think, somewhere around that time. Not sure the exact date or any of that, but yeah. And also, I got some sweet ass stories to tell you guys. They're quite funny. I'll tell you guys that later in the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over the stuff why I have not been able to upload many YouTube videos. Okay, and yeah, and do other stuff too as well. But anyways, okay. So I started school 2 weeks ago on August 20th, and man, it sure did blow. When I realized it was the night before school, I was like, oh, damn, got school tomorrow, man. No, but for real, I was like, man, this really sucks, having to go back to this lifestyle. You know, waking up every morning and having to go to school, it sucks. Um, but yeah, so I've been busy with school. As I said, it started on August 20th, 2 weeks ago from today. Or yeah, today's Monday, or Monday when I'm recording this. Yeah, but school, and you gotta get all the supplies, and plus you gotta do your homework and all that crap. And I've been busy with other things as well, not school related, just other things for fun. Yeah. And also, guys, guess what I got on the first day of school? Oh yeah, I got homework on the first day of school. Yay! I was like, what? When I got it, I was like, what the hell is this? Ah. And then I also got some homework over the weekend. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Come on, it's the first week. Give me a break. But yeah, I finished all that, of course, so no worries. And I did all that over the weekend and all that. It wasn't like a major amount, but it's still homework. And when you get homework over the weekend, you forget about it, and then it's like the night before school. It's like, oh man, I forgot to do that homework. And I go, crap. Well, yeah, that's what I do usually. Like, I should do it as soon as possible, because if I don't, then I usually end up forgetting about it, and that is no good. Okay, so yeah, I got those two things on the first day and then over the weekend. And then I just think school in general is very, very long. Well, at least for me, it is 7 hours. I don't know how long it is for you guys, but where I live, it's 7 hours long. And man, it takes forever to go by. And yeah, plus homework. Like when you get homework on, school day, whatever, which you usually do, that's about an extra 2 hours or so, or well, I don't know, it depends. But I mean, it's like you go to school, you do a bunch of work, and then you get to go home and do more. It's like, what the hell? No, but like for real, I mean, it really sucks. But nothing to do. You can't do nothing about that though. And my teachers in general, they're pretty cool. Like, I mean, they aren't terrible or anything like that. But yeah, they are strict. Most of my teachers this year are pretty strict. So yeah, you don't want to be screwing around, none of that. Well, I mean, in general, you don't want to be screwing around. But yeah, they're pretty strict, but they're nice and cool. And I like my history teacher probably the best. He's like the chillest teacher of them all. My teachers this year. Um. So yeah, that's that. And also school, how everything's overall. It's been alright. I mean, I don't say it's insanely bad or anything like that, but it's been alright. But not the greatest, I guess you could say. It's like kind of like in between, like eh. And the first day of school, it was okay. Actually, really really boring, because all the teachers, they just go over all the rules and cram a bunch of cram a bunch of rules into your head, and you're just like, uh huh. You're just sitting there listening. Yeah, that gets kind of boring after a while, having to listen to rules over and over. But yeah, it's fine because I'm past that now. But yeah, in the first 2 weeks, were pretty good, and they're decent. Other than that, guys, so yeah, that was school and what exactly has been going on with school. I'm gonna say some things about Minecraft, which I haven't been able to play much of it lately. Well, because of school and other things, kind of what I have to do. Yeah, but school interrupts with a lot of things I'm trying to do lately. You know, because you gotta get to sleep all early, and school takes time. I'm gone for a really long time, 7 hours, as I said. I have to go for, and then I have to do homework and all that stuff. And if you get projects or whatever, then those take time too. But yeah, Minecraft, I've not been able to play much of it, but I played like maybe 10 minutes or so of it every once in a while. Well, this week I played like 10 minutes of it, really not that much. I've been doing other things this whole weekend, and Monday, yeah, we don't have school, it's holiday. Yay, it makes me really happy, by the way. But yeah, so I'm actually play some Minecraft later. Thinking of finishing my cocoa bean farm, so I'm trying to make one, a good one. I don't know, I just want to make my own and not having it to take up much materials or any of that. And if it's good enough, then maybe I'll post it on Planet Minecraft or something. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah. And also, I got a mod called Flatlands mod, and that mod is badass. Like, super flatland, but just as it sounds, Flatlands plus mod. But yeah, instead of it all being grass in a flatland, you can make it any material like, and you can make it how many blocks how you want. Like, was it 4 blocks in super flatland? And that kind of sucks because like if you want to build certain things or like redstone devices, then it's a really good mod for that. So I would recommend getting it if you like making redstone stuff or games or whatever. But so yeah, just want to say that too. So I got that, and I'll be using that for my cocoa bean farm. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description for that. And one more thing I wanted to say about Minecraft was that I plan on maybe bringing back the waffle pack texture pack. I don't know if all you guys knew about it, but it was on my Planet Minecraft, and it is not complete. Yeah, I just kind of like stopped doing it, and plus I had like a problem with it, like the pictures got all jacked up, and I don't know, it just got all screwed up. Plus updates coming up and all that. It was like I gotta update it and stuff. I just kind of like forgot about it, sort of though too. I guess I didn't care about it too much, but I mean, I plan on maybe bringing it back. And if I do bring it back, I will most definitely put it in 32 by 32. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys. And if you guys think I should continue the texture pack, then please comment down below saying you should continue the texture pack, or anything. So I can get some more support on it, because I feel like no one really cared about it too much. But yeah, guys, so that's all of Minecraft and in school. And now it's time for the school stories. Okay, everybody, and now it is time for story time. Ding, ta-da. Okay, so I got 4 stories to tell you guys today, and they're all school related. Well, one of them's not, well, it wasn't in the school, but the other 3 were. Okay, so the first story, it was in PE class, which was the first week of school, actually. And so yeah, in the first week of school in PE, we just like we sit in the gym the whole first week, and just listen to the teachers go over the rules, what we should do, what we should know, what's going on, how everything works, grading system, all that stuff, and gotta get your PE clothes, locker, lock, all that, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But okay, so on Monday, we were told that we should get our lockers and lock and have all our clothes, all that, before Friday. Or, on Friday or whatever. That was actually before. Okay, but So anyways, there's this one guy, there's this one dude, he's just like, I don't need a locker. I was like, wow, really? He's like, I don't need a lock either. I didn't get any of my stuff stolen last year. He's like, lockers are overrated. And I'm just fine. He didn't say they're overrated, but that's what he was totally like, though. He's like, I don't need a locker. It's funny. His PE teacher is even saying, you will get your stuff stolen out of your locker if it is not locked up, and that is a fact. Because the PE teacher's been working there for so long, you know, and not only that, I mean, it's common sense. If a locker's open, then I mean, like, why the heck not when someone just try to jack the stuff? It's just in there. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, this dude was like, "Oh, I'll need a locker and all that," and I was just laughing. And then the days go past and past and past, and it's about the last day where you can get a locker and buy it. You can buy them for like a price, a used or a new one. I think a used one was like $3 or something, and a new one was like $5. Not sure exactly. But yeah, something like that. It was $2. Yeah, I don't remember everything. But so yeah, and then he still didn't have his lock and all that, or his locker, or his PE clothes. And then on Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, everyone had to be dressed on the PE clothes, have their lock on the locker, all of that, and be ready and be outside because there's numbers outside and you stand on your number and the teacher takes roll. So we got like assigned our numbers and stuff. And so then everyone else is dressed up in their PE clothes properly. And then you see this dude, he just pops out and he has his casual clothes on. He has his backpack on. And they'll see what else. Oh yeah, he had a lock, but he did not know the combination on it. I was just like, for real, man? I was like, face palm. No, but it was really funny. And then he had to go up to the dean, and they call it the big house. Ooh. Yeah, so he had to go up to the big house. And also another day, he didn't have his clothes on, and we went inside of the gym to do exercises and stuff like that. I believe. Yeah, that's what it was. And he didn't have his PE clothes on or anything, and then they took him out, and they brought him to the big house. Oh yeah. But then he finally got his PE clothes and all that, and he finally got his locker situated, and his lock and all that, so he's all good now, of course, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go to the big house again for the third time. Okay, so that was one story, and I just thought that was really funny. I mean, like, how unprepared a person could be. That's the definition of a very unprepared person. Like, I'm just like, wow, when I saw it. And when he said he didn't want a lock or a locker, I'm just like, are you crazy, man? Okay, so yeah, that was the first story. Now on to the second story. Okay, so one day I was walking to school. Oh, it was actually it was on Friday. Yeah, it was on last Friday. And so it was in the morning when I was walking to school. So I was walking to school, and then I was just like, just walking to school, like whatever and whatnot. And then I just see this dog snooping around. I'm like, oh god, you better not follow me to school. You better not. So like, tried being quiet and like, not wanting it to come towards me. I was like, ooh, don't come towards me. Don't follow me into the school, please. Oh god, that'd be no good. I hate that. But so yeah, this dog was just snooping around. He didn't see me, and I just walked past quietly. And then when I'm walking over, then these like two other dogs. I believe there's two. There's two other dogs, and they're all barking at me like crazy. It's like, what the crap? Like seriously, this like all these dogs are all after me and whatnot. And then after I get past through them, then by someone's house, like on the steps that go up to the porch. There was a cat just sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh, people's pets are targeting me like everywhere. Um, so yeah, that was just another little story. And yeah, I hate it like when a dog or some type of pet starts following me, and like I'm walking home from school or I'm walking to school. It's like they'll like try and follow me home and like I don't know, try to like get in my house or something. It's like I'm all running. You can't get me. Just like running. No, but I want to run because that would just be stupid. And yeah, they'd just start chasing after me, so that'd be no good. They just see saying I am afraid of them, and yeah, you don't want that. Oh, and also another thing was this kind of brings up the point of the story. It was last year actually. I was walking home, and then I was walking home, and then there's like houses and stuff like that, and this dog just starts come running out at me, and it's like starting to follow me and stuff, and there's another person behind me, and then there's this dude who's walking in my direction because the dog was following me the whole time, and then he starts following the guy, and I was like, yes. So the dog was like literally following me home, and if it wasn't for that guy, he probably wouldn't leave me alone. I was like, grab. But yeah, that made me happy that the dog stopped following me. And yes, so that was story 2. Okay, so now on to my third story I got for you guys. Okay, so in English, we had to get these, what do you call them, agendas? Planners? Yeah, agendas / planners. So we had to get one of those for English to organize yourself and all that. So, okay. So these people, there's a few people, there's like 4 people I think. They wrote down a lot of stuff in their planner or agenda, as you can call it, either way. Yeah, they wrote down a lot of stuff. It was all descriptive and whatnot. And then what my teacher does, it's so funny. He goes over to his drawer. He says drawer. He pulls it open. He has a bunch of candy in there, and he pulls out like a handful of candy, and then he just throws it at the person who has like their agenda all filled up, and it's really nice. He's all, you know what that means? Like the second person he did it to. No, it was actually like the third person he did it to. He goes, you know what that means? He starts running over to his by his desk, and then he pulls out his drawer, and then he gets all the candy, and he throws it at him, and hit this girl in the face too. It was funny. But yeah, never seen a teacher do anything like that before. So yeah, that was my third story, guys. And last but not least, I got one more story for you guys. The fourth story. Okay. So this one took place in my Spanish class, and it was crazy. Okay, so in Spanish we're playing this game thing, like there's 2 different sides. My Spanish teacher, she splitted the class up into 2, so it was like half and half, and there's 2 different teams, so team 1 and team 2. I was on team 1. And so like we're doing a conjugation game for Santa. I was gonna say for Santa. What the hell? Oh my god, I don't even know where I got that from. Okay, no, but for like the different verbs and stuff like that, like yo, or like you know like yo to el usted, nosotros, all those. Well, so yeah, and then there's like different verbs, like correr and bailar, which is to dance, and correr is to run, if you don't know. And so yeah, we had to write them down on the board, and whoever got it the fastest, then they won, or they got a point. And then whatever group won, whatever team won, then they'd get a bunch of extra credit. I don't know about a bunch, but they got some extra credit for it. All the people who won, which was actually Team 2, because so dumb. Like, we forgot to put some accentos on some of the letters. Like, oh, what? And it was kind of funny, some of the writing on there. I mean, my writing's not the best either, but like some of it didn't even look like it. It was like a R looked like a K and stuff, or like a L looked like, I don't even know, man. It's like something else. Yeah, but you're just like rushing, and then people are like flipping out and stuff. Like, you gotta hurry up and write down fast, and you gotta get to the next person. There's a marker, and you mark it on the board, and oof, it was crazy. So yeah, and everyone was going like, yeah, come on, come on, come on. It was all loud. Okay, so now it's time to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're still watching now, I highly appreciate it, and I'd really like it if you can maybe give me a like, and also maybe a comment as well. That'd be very awesome of you. And like I always say, it only takes a second, and it makes a difference. And also, on the texture pack, if you didn't comment already, should I continue the texture pack and like remake it and all that into 32 by 32 pixels? Because I definitely will. I was just thinking about doing it in general because it'd be pretty sweet. But I mean, honestly, if you guys really want to see it back and, you know, better, more pixels. Anyways, everybody, I will see you later. Bye. See you in the next video.